Hi everyone, I'm Parkland County Mayor Alan Gamble, and this is the Steak of the County 2025. Alberta is famous for its beef, and here in Parkland we've got some of the best, right in our own backyard. Listen to that sizzle. This is a T-bone steak, fresh from the Sausage Lady Single Batch Farms. Boy, does that smell good.
Hello, Mayor.
Oh, sorry, what's the issue?
Isn't it supposed to be state of the county, not steak of the county?
Not this year. This year we're serving up prime steak of the county. Grade A content right here.
This is happening, isn't it?
Hey, I'm in rare form today.
Overcooked is more like it.
What was that?
I said I think your comedic skills are overlooked. Okay, so now what?
So now, I think you're about to cut to the producer the fabulous steak on location, so I can tell everyone just where this fantastic piece of beef comes from, what makes Parkland so special, and uncover everything that goes into making a great steak. There's a lot more to it than you might think. What do you say?
Yep, totally. That's what I was going to do.
At Parkland County, we are immensely proud of our agricultural heritage and region's fantastic producers. You can't have a great steak without great farmers, and here in Parkland, we have top-notch producers. Programs like our ALICE, our Alternative Land Use Service, helps farmers keep their land sustainable and productive. I'm joined by Nina Ulmer from the Sausage Lady Single Batch Farms, a great example of high-quality producers Parkland County is renowned for.
Thanks, Mayor Gamble. I could make a beef pun, but I'd probably butcher it.
Nice one. From a farming perspective, what do you think goes into a great steak, and what makes Parkland County so special?
Honestly, it takes all of us to make a great steak. Our entire family, as well as a lot of relationships in our community that we depend on to do what we do. They're our support as well as we like to support them. And we're very proud of what we do. We have beautiful soil, a beautiful climate, and a beautiful environment that supports an excellent beef industry.
That's great to hear. We're helping to sustain our local producers and keep us a cut above.
I couldn't agree more.
And let's not forget that it's our strong rural communities that keep the whole system thriving. Thriving producers can't succeed without a strong community backing them up.
A T-bone-sized portion of our region's strength comes from those community connections. Hey, Mayor.
Now you're getting it.
And I couldn't agree more. I'm Councillor Phyllis Kabasiak from Division 3. Our area is known for the beautiful Chikaku Lake Recreation Area, but the real magic is in the community spirit. Fantastic schools, recreation programs, and gathering spots, like our community halls, are the backbone of rural life here. I'm joined by Burke Atkinson, President of the Muir Lake Community. Burke, what important role do community spaces have in our county?
From Entwistle to Woodbend, Parkland County has 26 community leagues and halls like this one here at Muir Lake. Community halls are more than just buildings. They're hubs for community engagement, community events, and farmers markets.
Thank you. You might not think of community halls when you're enjoying a great steak, but they're one of the hidden ingredients that help bring everything together.
At Parkland, we all have a stake in preserving our rural community lifestyle.
Hey, look at you getting in on the puns. But you are absolutely right. I'm Natalie Burney, Division 4 Counselor. Our family and community support services are key to keeping our communities strong and connected. Parkland is proud to partner with Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, Drayton Valley, and Yellowhead County to make sure residents have access to important services. The Bridging Connections teams helps residents of all ages navigate life solutions and connecting them to helpful resources. As people get older, traveling distances in a rural area can be tough. That's where Parkland County Senior Shuttle comes in, helping seniors to get to appointments and run errands. I'm here with Teresa Matchuk from our Community Services team, who works closely with our Senior Shuttle program. Teresa, what kind of feedback have you heard from the shuttle services program.
The senior shuttle is such a game changer in the lives of older residents. People use it for things like making trips to the grocery store, going to medical appointments, and even social events. It keeps them connected to their community and helps them to stay independent. It's cost-effective, reliable, and comfortable, and our drivers are really friendly and helpful. I've seen and heard firsthand just how much our passengers look forward to their weekly trips and how much they appreciate it.
Thanks, Teresa. We also support our residents with disabilities by offering funding for snow removal from private driveways. Starting July 2025, we're launching a new youth night program offering transportation to the Entwistle Community Centre for fun nights with food, swimming, leadership activities, and resources. And these are just a few of the examples of the services that we provide. You can find more on the Parkland County website or by talking to our friendly staff.
Thanks, Councillor Bernie. It's clear that Parkland's rural communities and thriving agricultural producers go together like brisket and barbecue sauce. But that's not the whole story. Our producers and communities need a strong economy behind them to grow and succeed.
Hello, I'm Christina Kowalski, Division 2 Councillor. What I love about Parkland County is that it offers a unique feast of economic opportunities. A big part of that is Atchison, our industrial beating heart. With 10,400 acres of developable land and direct access to rail, major highways, and Edmonton International Airport, Atchison really puts the sizzle on the griddle when it comes to investment and growth opportunities. You might not expect great coffee in one of Western Canada's largest industrial centres, but that's what you'll find here at the Wall Cafe and Roastery, run by Lauren and Michael Wall. Their business not only brings people together, it delivers highly caffeinated fuel to help drive the economic engine of Parkland County. Michael, what made you choose Atchison as a location for your business?
Yeah, we felt like we would be able to create a space that would be able to foster community and connection, not just for the Atchison community, but also Parkland County. And it's been one of the greatest honors and joys to be able to look out at who's sitting in the cafe. We have moms with their kids and they're meeting their friends or family, and students studying or businesses coming together, having meetings and stuff. So it's been really fun.
Well, thank you very much, Michael. It's awesome. Thanks to the hard work of our economic growth team and our major business attraction program, Atchison is home to major global companies like Amazon, Home Depot, and Cisco, creating around 10,000 jobs. And we're not done yet. This year, the federal government committed $12.4 million to upgrading Highway 16A intersections, unlocking another 2,600 acres for industrial use. This means more opportunities for growth and business in Parkland County.
Investments like these are driving Parkland County's future, creating new opportunities for innovation and growth, ensuring we'll keep bringing home the bacon.
It's not just big businesses that are stampeding to Parkland County in droves. I'm Sally Kuchar-Johnson, Division 1 Councillor, and we're at Prospectors Point, one of the many beautiful spots in our county. Our award-winning Explore Parkland campaign is bringing visitors from all over to enjoy our scenic trails, lakes, rivers, and local attractions. And that's great news for local producers like Nina, who get to show off their products to a wider audience. We're putting Parkland County on the map as a destination for more than just natural beauty. Our region is home to a growing array of fantastic food and drink establishments and producers, like Anoka Distillery. Let's hear from the owners.
I'm Gurpreet Renu with Anoka Distillery, the owner and master distiller here. We make the best gin in Canada and the best single malt spirit in the world. Our flagship product is our Tempest Dry Gin, currently the best-selling Alberta-made gin in the province. So the beautiful thing about being out here in Parkland County, we have access to all this beautiful land. Soil conditions are amazing, perfect for growing barley. You know, with Highway 16 running right through the middle, we have access to markets very easily. We have no issue with transportation. When we were setting up, we were concerned with getting power, water, and gas out here, and everything was essentially right at our doorstep. And so, it was pretty easy setting up a business out here. The way the community rallies behind things that it believes in From Atchison out to the borders of Yellowhead County, everybody's been behind us from day one, and without that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
So far, we've seen how agriculture, community, industry, and tourism all come together in Parkland County to create the conditions that make a great steak like this one possible. But there's more to the recipe. Keeping a county thriving doesn't happen by accident. It requires careful land use and development planning too. This year, we've made big strides with two key projects, updating the municipal development plan and redesigning the land use bylaw. The MDP is a big picture. It's a long-term plan that looks ahead 30 years, establishing a vision for where we'll grow and develop in areas like housing, business, and recreation. It also sets out policies to guide infrastructure, transportation, and environmental protection. The land use bylaw is there to help implement the vision, goals, and policies of the MDP. It regulates how and where land is developed, making sure everything fits in our vision. These plans were shaped by multiple rounds of consultation and input from our community, and they'll help ensure Parkland County is ready for the future.
Development needs strong infrastructure, and we've had a big year on that front. I'm Rob Weedman, Division 5 Councillor. In July 2024, Wobman received $17.5 million in federal funding to upgrade wastewater systems and open up the hamlet for future growth. The funding will also revitalize Wobman Waterfront Park, expanding the beach and recreation areas and boosting tourism. We've also invested $10.2 million in a new water reservoir and pump house for Entwistle, replacing aging infrastructure and preparing for future demand. In Spruce Grove, we contributed over $4 million to Heavy Metal Place, a multi-purpose civic center with arenas and a theater and more. In Devon, we invested $1 million to help fund the new Twin Arena expansion, a regionally significant facility that's drawing visitors and users from near and far. We believe that when more people join the table, everybody benefits.
Thanks, Councillor Weedman. Let's check in with the mayor and see if that steak is ready.
I think we're looking good here. What do you think, Chief?
I think it's just about time to take it off the heat and let it rest.
Good call. A little smokiness is nice, but we don't want it to burn, do we?
No, we don't.
Last year, we talked about recovery from the Range Road 70 fires. What's the update?
Recovery takes time, but it's moving forward thanks to the resilience of our community. The after-action report showed that our response was strong and gives us confidence that we're prepared for future incidents. While Parkland County avoided major fires this past year, nearby wildfires in Jasper reminded us to stay vigilant. Parkland County fire crews were deployed to assist Jasper, and we saw and felt the impact of those fires firsthand. Recovery from those impacts will take a long time. But thankfully, the community of Jasper had implemented numerous fire-smart precautions which played a crucial role in restricting the fire's progress through the town site. Here in Parkland County, we're promoting the Fire Smart program and offering site inspections and custom Fire Smart plans for residents. I'm pleased to report that Parkland's community is setting an excellent example of being prepared. Well done, Parkland County, and now let's keep it up. The more prepared we are, the more resilient we'll be.
Thank you, Chief. On behalf of Parkland County, thanks to you and your fire services team for keeping us all safe.
You're welcome, Mayor.
Now, what do you say we enjoy this steak of the county?
I can't wait.
If there's one thing that I have learned as Parkland County Mayor, is that everything is connected. A great steak needs the right conditions to come together, just like a thriving county. Our agricultural heritage, strong communities, diverse economy, smart planning, and solid infrastructure are all part of the recipe. And there's one person who truly understood this, former Councillor Division 6, Alan Hoofsloot. Alan passed away in August 2024 after battling cancer. He was more than a councillor, he was a dedicated member of our agricultural and industrial community. He raised cattle and hay in Tomahawk and was a passionate advocate for farmers. His work will have a lasting impact on future generations. Alan understood that it takes a thriving community and economy to put a great steak on the table. and he dedicated his life to ensuring both. We will miss you, Alan. Thank you for everything that you have done for Parkland County.
Thank you, Alan.
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 Now, if you ask me, there is nothing more delicious and satisfying than a meal shared with family and friends and members of your community. Here's to a challenging but rewarding year, and here's to a bright Parkland County future. Now, who wants some steak?